What is up, guys? Beancrew49 here. We are back on the Gaia community server, and it is rainy days on this map. Rainy days indeed. It's always raining on this map, and I'm getting a lot of flack because I don't like to go to sleep. I've gone to sleep once, I think, just to set my spawn. I don't like to skip the night. I think that's cheating. I think it's making Minecraft too easy, and all the leaders are like ganging up on me. Why don't we ever go to sleep? It never stops the rain. It always goes on and on and on. But I don't like it, guys. I think it's making the game way too easy. Why you want to go to sleep for? You can sleep when you're dead, okay? Sleep when you're dead. You have a nice coffin. I'll put you next to Gordito Burrito if you want, and you can have a nice rest then. Alright, anyway, enough about sleep and rain. We're just gonna have to work through the rain. That's what we do. That's what we do. Oh, look, a poor sheep got mangled. Oh, who did that? You? You did that? You don't touch the sheep. You're lucky I didn't see that happen, or else I would have done something. I would have done something real bad that the viewers would have been mad about. Anyway, as you can see, we got some developments on this tree. It's not the best time to be looking at it through the rain in the night, but basically what we've been doing is we got a few branches and we're putting some leaves on them. And so what I've done is I've taken 3 branches and I've filled the branches with leaves. We're covering about 60 to 80% of the branch with leaf blocks. And then I've gone around on the outside and I've put vines. And these vines are still growing. I think I'm going to stop at 3 just to see how these look. And see what we need to do, see how we need to change things, or if we're doing the right thing. But I'm going to let these vines grow all the way out and just see what's going on here and see what we can do. It looks like we may need to add more branches. That's what I'm feeling like right now, but that's not set in stone yet. So we'll see how much of this tree this ivy covers up. We may need less ivy for all I know, but we'll check it out. We'll see. Hey, look at this guy. You trapped into the tree? Huh? Oh, he hit me. Oh. Look how easy it is to kill these things nowadays. I'll take that, thank you. That's going to come in to be very valuable, I think. Very valuable. But, so yes, I'm letting these leaves grow out. I don't want to work on the leaves right now. The leaves are a pain in the butt. Okay, it's not so bad putting the leaves on the top and the sides of the branches, but when you have to do the underneath ones, oh, it's so bad. We'll look at it during the day so you have a better idea. Hopefully it'll stop raining. But what I want to work on today is a little bit of that meeting area, the meeting place. Now, Whiskerim was working on it, and he did a good, okay job, but I don't know, it looked kind of weird. We weren't using our space very effectively, so we redid the whole thing. And so now our meeting area looks a little bit different, and I'm going to work on it today on cameras to give you guys a sense of what's going on in here. Maybe I should run. It's still a little bit dangerous. I feel like we need some sort of railing on these stairs. What do you guys think? Alright, so this is the first thing you're going to see that's different. We made a little thing here. A little thing. You know what? I think I'm going to put carpet over the whole place. But basically, this is we're rolling out the red carpet. Look at that. So before, if you guys remember, the stairway went right up into there. And so there was a big hole in the middle of our meeting place that was no good. No bueno. No bueno. So I decided to make a little outside walkway. That gives us a nice view. Of course, this will probably be obstructed by vines and the whatnot. Okay, there's going to be a lot of vines hanging down. But that's okay. Alright, here we go, guys. Oh, hey, how did you get up here? Okay, obviously we need some more lighting in here. Or maybe not, because as many of you who play survival know, mobs are spawning in light levels where they shouldn't be spawning. Oh boy. Anyway, this is the idea I've had for the round table. Okay, this is a round table. It was a round table till I cut some holes in it, but it's basically a circular table. Okay, guys? You know what we could do? Huh. I'm getting ideas. Anyway, I don't know. What should we do here? Anyway, this is the round table. This is how it's going to work. This is a chair. And of course, you sit in your chair. And so the way okay, I don't know if I've explained this on camera, but this is the way our meetings are going to work. We're going to have 8 seats just like this. And each leader will take a seat. And we will enchant, let's say, a stick. I don't know yet what it's going to be. It'll be like the golden staff or something. Maybe a blaze rod. Okay, we're going to enchant it, rename it. And we'll get a name for it. And basically, whoever's holding the stick, only one person can be holding the stick at a time. Whoever's holding the stick will come here. They'll stand on this platform. I don't know if we'll keep it leaf or not. In fact, maybe we should make it like... Hold on. I got all sorts of ideas right now. So let's do that while we're thinking of it. What I need are some stairs. Maybe some of this. I got all these leaves and vines in my inventory. No bueno. Okay, so maybe something like this. Oh, I hate when this happens. Okay. Whoa, hello. I want to get this into there we go. Like that? Okay. Whoever's holding the stick will stand here, and they're the only one who is allowed to speak. Okay? And as long as they're holding the stick, they can speak. Now, if someone else wants to speak, it'll go like this. If someone's speaking with the stick, and you want to speak, you stand up. Alright? And if you stand up, that means I want to talk. Right? Is there a difference between... Yeah, that's sitting. Right? That's sitting. Okay? And that's standing. Alright? If you want to stand, if you want to talk, you stand up, and then the person who has the stick will pick the first person who stood up and give them the stick. Okay? Simple enough. That's at least how I think we should do it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll have a meeting on that too. I want to have meetings on everything, guys. On everything. So what I want to work on today is I want to work on this ceiling a little bit. I started a chandelier type thing. I couldn't do too much with it because we were limited on space. But I feel like this ceiling here is kind of boring. Boring. Oh no. It's going to be one of those situations. So I want to kind of add some flair to it. So what I'm going to do is go all around it, and I'm going to add some wool, white wool here. Hopefully this, you know, gives it a little flair. Uh-oh. A lot of misclicks happening. Why can't I? There we go. I don't know. I'm going to give some texture to the ceiling. This is something I always do in my survival worlds, is I'll start off with a flat wall or a flat ceiling, or what, you know, just one color, one texture. And it'll just, basically it'll be a placeholder, because I'm not the type of person to leave a flat, single monochromatic. Do you guys know what monochromatic means? It means one color. That's not what my style is. That's not what I'm going to do. So, you know, this is just a placeholder, this wood. And I'm going to try to have some fun with this ceiling if I can, while I wait for these leaves or the vines to grow out, so I can see what these leaves look like. The three branches I did were just basically prototypes, just to get an idea of what we need to work on. I don't know, I just want to see what it'll look like. We got a lot of branches so far, but I'm really thinking that for this tree to really look bushy, like a real weeping willow does when it's in blossom, in bloom, we're going to need a lot more branches, is what I'm thinking. I could be wrong, you know, I've been wrong before, guys, but it seems to me like no one really wants to help with this tree as much. And I understand completely. This tree is a PITA. A PITA. I don't want to say the words because this is child-friendly, family-friendly channel. But it's a pain, guys. It truly is a pain. And I'm not enjoying it. You know, I was complaining to Whiskerum. And, you know, I hate when I complain. I don't like complaining, but sometimes I find myself doing it and I can't stop myself. But okay, let's say this. Why can't you place blocks underneath you in Minecraft? I mean, in real life it's super simple. You're standing on a wood plank, you can, you know, place a block underneath your feet. You just bend down and you can do it. So why can't you really do it in Minecraft? I never understood that, and it's one of the worst parts about survival. You know, I'll be building, all of a sudden I want to build downward. And in order to build downward, I got to go to the bottom of this tree, and I got to make a pillar up, and oh man, it's just a pain. I miss creative, guys. There's the builder part of me, the creative side of me really misses creative mode. I can't be as creative in survival. I just can't. And, you know, anything that stifles my creativity, you guys know more than anyone, anything that stifles my creativity makes me upset, okay? It makes me very upset. Because I have all these visions of what I want to do, and in creative mode I can just do them. But in survival mode, like, sometimes the logistics just don't work out. Or if you know, it does work out, then you have to do a lot of extra work. And I'm not against work, but, you know, there's people who are chomping at the bit to get on this server, you know what I mean? So I want to please the people who have been patiently waiting. I know I said it would be a month before you guys could play in this server, but I don't know how much time has gone. It's like approaching 2 months now, so it's almost double than what we thought, and we haven't even started on the embassies yet. But trust me, guys, this is what's going to happen. You know, everyone's conveniently absent while there's trees going up, but once, you know, the embassies start getting built, everyone's going to start showing up. I guarantee it. And the leader's going to start playing all the time. So that's just how the cracker crumbles, I guess. So I find myself doing most of this tree work by myself. Most of it. I'm not going to say, you know, I'm not getting help, because I'm getting help from people, but not as much as I would like. This doesn't feel like a community project as much as it could. And I know people have busy schedules. You can't always be expected to be online when I'm online. And I understand that completely, guys. But a little concerted effort to get this thing rolling would be nice. Would be nice. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying. The reason why is not because I don't like doing it. I mean, I love building. And I'm out of white wool. Okay. That's great. Almost made it. Should we go back to our base, or should we just keep doing our thing? I don't know. Let's keep doing our thing and then go back to base later. Because I want to do some stuff with nether quartz. So let's do some of that and see how this looks. We'll just do it on one section just to see. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I just want this to be a group effort. That's why. Not because I don't like building. I like building. And even though it's, aggravating sometimes, it's still great to be playing creative again. So, oh no, this is going to be another pain. Okay. Oh man. Oh man. So I'm trying to give this ceiling some texture to it. Give it some life, some flair. One thing I wanted to do was, we're in a tree. So everyone's first inclination is to use tree-like materials within the build. But that's the opposite of what I want to do. I think everything that's not tree, everything that's man-made should be super, modern. Right? Does that make sense? It gives you a good contrast. And it makes you know that, okay, part of this is tree and part of this is human. And you can really tell what's what. It doesn't feel like Swiss Family Robinson. We're not marooned out in the jungle where all we have are jungle supplies, That's what I was trying to go against for this build. Was, that for that exact reason. I wanted to show that, this is a society and we have industry and we don't rely on trees as our only means of building materials. You know what I mean? We got all sorts of things. We've been mining for a month here. This is the whole point of me not letting anyone build, so we have a ton of resources, and our city looks like a city and not like, we've been, living in the woods for a while. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Is that making sense to anybody? It makes sense to me. I don't know why. I don't know. I'm sure it made sense to you guys. Okay? So any ideas you have for this town hall is greatly appreciated. Whether it's design-wise or logistics-wise, how it operates, or if it's aesthetics, anything you want to suggest, I'm all ears. Please, the comment section in Gaia has been kind of quiet, so I love to hear you guys' participation. I know it's kind of frustrating to watch all this and not be able to play, but, what can I say? We want to make this place beautiful for when you join. Just absolutely beautiful and fully functional and ready to go. So as soon as you join, you jump into a country that's, got a sense of itself, that's got some industry already. Yeah. So we want these countries to be a lot of fun for you guys. So it's going to take some building before we allow you in there. I got no host privileges. If I could fly around and build, this would take so much less time. So much less time? Yeah, so much less time. And I wish I could do that, and it's so tempting. But I definitely want this to be 100% survival. I've always ever played 100% survival. I hate duping. I never have duped before. I hate host privileges. Host options where you can fly around. I want people to be able to get achievements on this map if they want to. So we're not going to take the easy way out. The easy way out is for people who don't have the winning mentality. You know what I mean? The cheating mentality, the people who go to sleep at night. Oh man. Yeah, they're giving me a lot of ish for that, for not sleeping. I guess the weather, they get the seasonal affective disorder when it's always raining. Because I guess when you sleep, it resets the rain cycles. So when we don't sleep on this map, we get rain like every other Minecraft day. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty wet. But, it makes it tougher and I like it. Alright, so there's that. Okay, I am not getting much done here. These 20-minute videos in survival mode, I'm never going to get much done. But at least I got to talk a lot about what I want to do here. Alright, so the next level, let's just do it in this area here. What color wants to stick out? Red? Red definitely wants to stick out because it's regal. Red is regal, and I do have a lot of red wool up here. Where'd I put it? It's over here somewhere. Let's see how that looks with the red wool. If it doesn't look good, it doesn't look good, guys, okay? This is another reason why I've been collecting wool for a month, is so that we are good to go. I don't have to, you know, go shear sheep when I want a red ceiling. I just put it in. And that's the beauty of preparation. Proper planning prevents piss poor performance. Learn the 6 P's, guys. The 6 P's are vital to your success. I'll say it again. Proper planning prevents piss poor performance. Alright? So we'll have a ring of red going around the rosy there. Okay? I'm gonna have a red theme in here simply because red is the color of royalty and passion. And that's what we're putting into this build here. You know, we got a bunch of royalty, the leaders, and they're all passionate about their countries. So red seems fitting to me. Seems fitting to you, right? So let's get a ring of red going around this rosy, and then we'll see what should go on the inside of that. There we go. Okay, that one was supposed to stay. Or was it? No. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, like that, then like that, then like that. Yeah, it was supposed to go. Perfect. Oh, it's looking nice. Aesthetic suggestions, guys. Now's the time for aesthetic suggestions. I'm all for them. I'm all ears. I'm not all ears, but I'm open. I'm open is what I'm trying to say. Open to suggestions. Always, always. Never hesitate to put in your 2 cents. I love hearing you guys' thoughts and opinions on things. I'm going to need a lot more red wool. I'm going to need a lot more white wool. I'm going to need a lot more nether quartz. Oh, man. I hope some people can make contributions. I'm using all my own materials for this so far. And the nether quartz is not easy to come by. Not easy to come by. So, donations? Anybody? Anybody got donations? I'm using all my materials here. All the materials I was going to use for my embassy are going into this tree, which I will admit is a lot bigger project than I thought it ever could be. A lot bigger. I thought this project would, you know, take a week at the most, but like I said, not getting all the help I needed. And, not to say we're not getting help, okay? I don't want to keep harping on that. You know, a lot of leaders are putting a lot of time into this build, and I appreciate it. But we need everybody coming together. Everybody. So I'm running out of materials here slowly but surely. So let's go take a look at this tree from a distance, and then we're going to go to my base and grab the materials, and then we'll probably call that an episode, because I'm not going to have time to build after that. Okay, so we got water here. Yeah. And water here. Oh no! I've been falling from all sorts of heights, guys. All sorts of heights. Alright, let's see what this tree looks. Oh, it's night again. Yikes. Oh well, you can still see better now that the rain's gone. And it has grown a little bit. Maybe we won't need as many branches as I think. We'll see. We'll see how this turns out. The vines really do flesh out this tree a lot. So, weeping willow, I think maybe some branches need to come out further. And definitely we need to get these big branches with leaves going. And that'll help things. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. We'll see. I'll keep doing some more work. By the next episode, I think we'll have a lot more branches done. I'm going to start doing branches a lot. And that's something that anyone can help with. All you have to do is cover 80% of the branches with leaves. And then put vines anywhere that a vine can come down. That's the way I've been doing it so far. And it's proving to be pretty cool. It looks very much like a weeping willow. It's sad. I don't know why it's sad. I don't know why they're called weeping willows, because they're all droopy and like their body language says, "Oh, I'm sad." But there's nothing sad about a weeping willow. They are majestic creatures of the forest, just truly majestic. And especially this one, it's like a god weeping willow. It's the willow, one willow to rule them all. Yeah, you die. You die with one shot. Thank you. Thank you. Come again. All right, so let's see how much wool we got. We should have pretty much all the chests filled. Okay, there's some more whites. I also need a lot more red. So let's get a bunch of red before we forget. I think red's there. This is like a memory game. I think this one's red. Come on, red. Yeah! Alright, give me a like for the red. I know what's going on. I've been spending so much time at these chests, just filling them up that I know where everything is. It's a good feeling. Okay, are we going to need any more glowstone? Possibly. I'll keep that in my inventory. Let's get rid of this ender pearl. Don't need it. Don't want it. Where's my ender pearls? There it is. 16! That's a stack! Okay. And anything else that needs to go? Everything looks pretty important, so we'll keep all of that. 2 cobblestone, don't need that. How do I get rid of 2 cobblestone? Right here. Sandstone, don't need that. Sands, we'll put that away. I like to have some space in my inventory so I can manage. And then we got a bunch of these grass blocks, which I don't want. I don't want grass. I just want regular dirt. I want the regular dirt. Where can I put grass blocks? Give me an open spot. There we go. Okay. Alright guys, we were winding down on this video. I had a lot of fun making it. I'm going to go work on... Oh, nether quartz. Don't forget the nether quartz. Almost forgot that. Almost forgot that. Oh, I got to do this thing again. This whole thing. So we'll end with that. So we'll end with this little process here of discovery. And I'm going to get some levels out of it. So that's cool. That's cool. We'll get a nice aerial view of Gaia as we sign off. The tree in the background in the distance there. Should we do a whole stack? Do I have the right pick this time? Fortune 3, thank you. Okay. Yeah, I made that mistake before. I'm not going to make that mistake again. Pillar up all the way 100 and something blocks to figure out I don't have a fortune. Boy, howdy. Alright guys, we're going to get the aerial view of Gaia. Remember, leave a like if you enjoyed this, because it really helps spread the word and gets the message out there that Gaia is coming along. If you guys have any friends who enjoy playing survival, please tell them about Gaia. Get them excited for joining. Send them to my channel. Be sure to follow on Facebook as well. Should I take a picture for Facebook? No, we'll do that later. We'll do that after the video. Alright, so I'm going to get some nether quartz and go back to building in there. Next time you see us, we're going to have a nice little tree going. So thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed this. Happy Minecrafting. Peace.